shit, hey, what's up? Didn't even see you guys there. It's Vince from MTV Challenge Rivals 3. Actually, you might know me better as the Vinny Pig, Vinny the Pig, Creepy Uncle Vince, hashtag Vince Fail. Man, the list goes on and on. Arrogant, asshole, cocky, bully now all of a sudden. And favorite, last but not least, Banana's cousin. Actually, you know what? We can cut it out with the Banana's cousin. Who wants to be known as somebody's cousin, really, honestly? But I digress. I bet you're wondering, what I'm doing over here by the dumpster. To me, it's pretty obvious. I'm looking for Devin. No, he's not here. Here's a used toothbrush, so he's nowhere to be found. But back to the business at hand. I want to say, give a shout out to Ace. Say thank you for all that you do for this show. The recaps, they're hilarious. You keep them light-hearted, entertaining, and fun. And, that's what this show's about to be. And you just keep it rolling with those recaps. To the fans out there, we appreciate all the love and, support that you guys give us. And just stay tuned. This show's about to get even crazier. If you thought it was good up to this point, you're in store for a wild ride. So, I hope you guys enjoy it as much as we enjoyed making it. So, there you go. Until next time, Vinny Pig out.
Hey, what's up? Ace here for another recap of Rivals 3. Let's go. First things first, I want to give a huge shout out and love to Vinny Pig for that super awesome intro. I like that you can have fun and call yourself all the names that everybody else is calling you. It's just awesome to be able to make fun of yourself, because if you can't laugh at yourself, then how can you laugh at others? You can't. So thank you again, Vince. I love that you filmed by a dumpster, and I really appreciate the kind words you said about me in the recaps. I'm so honored to have a intro by the sleaziest guy in the entire house. Everybody go follow Vince down below on all of his social medias to keep up with what he's saying behind dumpsters everywhere. All right. I'm a little behind, and trivia is one of my favorite episodes, so let's get this party started right with drinking at the club time. Drinking at the club time. I wore my awesome shirt because I'm feeling awesome because it's drinking at the club time. So at the club, Christina is talking to Nate about how she's just over it and she wants to go home, and he's telling her that she needs to stop being a wimp. Pussy ass Nate is telling her to stop being a wimp, and that's all I have to say about that. The only other thing happening at the club is Nani and Nicole think that Corey is being shady and making deals behind their back, and they are right. Moving right along to dudes in the pool time. Corey is feeling so good right now because he has deals going on with everybody in the house. He's got so many deals, you might as well call him Black Friday.
I don't know if Corey knows what alliance means, because you can't be in an alliance with the whole damn house.
She's got a fucking point. TJ shows up at the house all unexpected. He's doing that a lot this season. Bananas is all,
"You came to swim?"
No, he's not there to swim, okay? He came up, he told everybody to gather in the house, and he told all the girls to then get up and leave. And then he followed the girls out, serious as fuck. He's just like, the girls don't know what's going on, the guys don't know what's going on. This is fucking weird.
Doesn't say a word. He just kidnaps the girls and vanishes like a fart in the wind.
So all the guys really have no idea what's going on, and Bananas is all like 5 minutes after she walks out.
God, I miss Sarah.
So the guys decide, let's party, the girls are gone, yeah bro. And then the next scene that they show is later that night, and all the guys are just laid out, bored as fuck, not knowing what the hell to do without the girls there.
They're probably getting massages. They're gonna braid each other's hair, have pillow fights in their underwear at some really nice hotel, and the rest of us are left to just hang out at the house with our dicks in our hands.
I mean, if you can't tell, obviously the girls are a big part of what entertains the guys in the house, because they don't know what the fuck to do with them gone right now. Then during dinner, as soon as Bananas and Vince leave the room, Devin starts talking to the rest of the guys about how they all need to band together to get Bananas and or Vince out of the house, because with them there, none of them have a chance to win. With one or both of them gone, they each have a chance to win. So everybody's like, okay, all right. Challenge time. The next morning they show up to the challenge, the girls are still nowhere to be found, and TJ is standing there in front of a bunch of graves. And he goes on to tell the guys that their partners are buried in these graves that they see behind him. And the guys are like,
They're buried, yeah!
And TJ's like,
Guys, no. They're buried alive.
the guys don't give two shits. They are still laughing. They think that it's hilarious that the girls are down there.
I've never been in a coffin before. I don't plan on being in one until I'm dead. In like 100 years.
Jenna, if you're still alive in 100 years, I'm gonna give you 3,000 high fives because that's amazing. It's trivia time! We all love trivia time. It's TJ's favorite challenge because he loves to laugh his ass off at the people that don't know the answers. This trivia is a little bit different than the normal trivia challenges that we usually see. TJ kidnapped the girls the night before. He asked them a series of questions. And it's questions about people in the house, basically, and about this challenge that they're on right now, this game. So he's gonna turn around and ask the guys the same questions that he asked the girls and see who knows their partner, their rival, best. Each answer that the guys get right, they get to step up forward until they get all the way up to the graves, and then they get to dig their partner out of the fucking ground. Let's hope that the guys know a little bit more about their partners than we probably think that they do. Before we get into these questions, I need a day drink. Yes, I do. Be right back. And we're back. You guys like my koozie? Totally cool, huh? Yeah. Kind of matches my shirt. Awesome. Drunk as fuck. Drunk as fuck. Awesome. The first question that TJ asked is, what color eyes does their partner have? Everybody got this one right except Devin, because he didn't know how to spell hazel. Hey Devin, I have fucking hazel eyes. Look at them. Look at them. It's a Kelly Clarkson song, Behind These Hazel Eyes. That was scary, sorry for that. Moving on, the next question that TJ asked is, how much does their partner weigh? And I would have said, I'm not answering that. I like my life. Anyway, Wes and Devin were the only ones to get that one wrong. The next question asked is what their partner thought their biggest weakness was, and a bunch of people got this one wrong. Let's go over some answers. Nate said Christina's weakness was eating, and she said that it was emotions. Devin said that Cheyenne's was spelling, and she said that hers was running. But I bet that she could spell Hazel.
0 for 3. This is Cheyenne's fault for having so many weaknesses that I don't even know where to start.
The next question was, who does your partner think is your #1 ally team in the house? Nate got it wrong. He said Vince and Jenna, and she said Dario and Nicole. Just love when that little fucker gets things wrong. These questions are awesome because it's making everybody totally awkward and having to answer them truthfully about other people in the house that they have to then go back home to live with, you know what I'm saying? Which team are you and your partner gunning for? Nate and Devin got that shit wrong. Nate said Devin and Shy, Christina said Ashley and Corey. Devin said Vince and Jenna, Shy said Bananas and Sarah.
The one great thing about this challenge is that it's really forcing people to put their cards on the table, and there's a lot being exposed here.
You goddamn right about that. This is genius. Woo! Got a little overexcited there. Almost spilled my beer on myself. The next question was one of my favorites. It was, which team do you think is a layup?
This is a no-brainer. It's Nate and Christina.
Almost everybody answers Nate and Christina, including Nate. I couldn't be more proud of him for being honest on this answer. Because he definitely is the fucking layup. But Christina, on the other hand...
Why would you answer us as the layup? Like...
Because you are the fucking layup, okay? That's why. Meanwhile, 6 feet under, Jenna is not enjoying her time down there.
I'm sweating my ass off in this coffin. My stomach is growling and that's all I hear. It's just not okay.
Now we've come to the best question and answer combo that I saw all episode. Which 2 teams do you and your partner want to race in the finale? Bananas was the only one to get this one right, choosing Vince and Jenna and Corey and Ashley, the same as Sarah did. But yes, Nate holds up his answer and it reads, Bananas and Sarah, or SARS, whatever it looks like he wrote there, and Vince and Jenna. Are you fucking retarded? What in the hell is this little kid thinking? I would also love to see that, honestly. I would love to see him in a race against Bananas and Sarah. And Vincent, I can't even understand why he would want that to happen until he explains himself. And then I still don't fucking understand why he would want that to happen. He would literally quit and cry in the first 4 seconds of the final challenge. I'm not opposed to watching that, if it comes down to it. I'm not opposed to watching it, but what?
I'm a little bit confused because you want to be in the final with the 2 strongest teams in the entire house.
My thoughts exactly, girl.
We've talked about being on Banana's side and on Vince's side, and that we would want to come in 3rd place behind them. We are completely on 2 different pages right now. I don't see me digging her out of this grave anytime soon.
Oh, I just think you need to dig your way out of the answer that you just gave, because that shit was whack. What an idiot. Sarah kind of thinks she's gonna die in the coffin, but like, she's down to do whatever.
I have to tell myself over and over, you're not going to die here. But if I do die, I'm already in a coffin.
It's a great way to look at it. It's very fucking true. You are already in a coffin, so they can just leave you down there, invite your family and friends, you know, say a little something nice, and it's a wrap. Who holds more power on your team? Everybody got this right, including Wes, who had to defer to Nani on this one. This one was so entertaining. Who did your partner say was the sexiest guy in the house? Let's review some answers.
Bananas. Dario? Bananas. Nate.
And then Sarah had to choose Vince because he looks the most like her man. So, you know, that's who she had to choose. Creepy Uncle Vince. Everyone except Wes and Corey got this one right.
Wes, Nani says bananas. Woo! All right, Nani!
Nani is literally rolling over in her grave right now of embarrassment of having to answer that question. Corey said that Ashley would say him, but she actually said bananas too. Bananas' head can't get any bigger right now, ladies. Come on now. He's loving that shit. Anyway, Dario is in the lead right now. He's in the front. He's about one question away from being able to go dig up Nicole's alive body. Now, who does your partner think is the sleaziest guy in the house? Everybody, almost everybody, pulled one of these. Vince.
Oh, this is gonna be a toss-up. Is it Vince? Is it bananas? Is it Vince? Is it bananas? Is it the guy who talks about your tits, or is it the guy who grabs your butt?
So everybody said Vince, basically, and so did Jenna, and Vince is like,
You gotta be shitting me, Jenna!
even your teammate thinks you're the most sleaziest person in the house. Well, if you gotta be something, I don't have anything else. That wasn't leading anywhere. So, sorry Vince. Who does your partner think is the biggest idiot in the house? I didn't write down these answers. Just realizing that. But, yeah. So, Dario and Bananas get it right, and they get to go and start digging up their other halves. Dario digs up Nicole, and they wind up getting first place in this one. Good job. Good job. Bananas digs Sarah out, and they win second place, and then Corey and Ashley come in third. Not many people are left standing up there, but one of them is pussy-ass Nate, and he's not getting anything right, and I'm loving it. What's the best type of challenge for your team? Endurance, strength, or intelligence? Nate gets it wrong. Again. Meanwhile, Wes and Nani come in fourth place. What is the worst type of challenge for your team? Endurance, strength, or intelligence? Nate gets it wrong. Again! He already got the same fucking question except reversed. Incorrect. And TJ told him what Christina chose. So by process of elimination, he should have been able to at least get that one right. He's the last one standing.
But at the beginning, he said he was gonna do so good at this challenge because he knew Christina like the back of his hand. Yes, that's how he talks. When I hear him, that's how I hear him. Me.
The next question is, which one person left in the house will be a fan favorite? And he's like, I don't know. And then he picks Bananas, and it's not Bananas. And he throws the fucking clipboard like a little bitch. And I swear to God, there's a moment that you can see TJ, he's like, and I feel like TJ's being like, don't pick that fucking shit up, you little asshole. Pick that shit up and fucking finish this game. Don't be a pussy. Pussy ass Nate. Is that what he said? Somebody tell me what TJ said, because I'd really like to know. Now I gotta go pick up my shit, because I just threw it. Who does your partner say people love to hate? Again, Nate's all like, I don't know what to write. This challenge sucks. And he says Bananas, and he's wrong again. You're killing me, bro. You're killing me, bro. You're killing your fucking self, bro. Get it together. Meanwhile, did anybody see Devin fall in his coffin like this? That's what was killing me, bro. Like, how does that happen? That needs to be your fucking Christmas card this year. It's like, falling into Christmas like, or you don't want me rocking around your Christmas tree, this might happen. I'm not dead. Merry Christmas. I tried to get you this coffin for Christmas, but this is what happened. You're related to me. Be proud of yourself. Merry Christmas. I think I'm done. Devin and Cheyenne come in 5th place, and Vince and Jenna come in 6th, and Nate's still standing up there, and TJ's trying to ask him another question, and he's like,
No, I quit. I'm in last place anyway, so.
and he throws the fucking clipboard again. I just want to take the thing and smash him with it repeatedly. Little fucking whiny asshole. I will beat you with this. Beat you. He's talking shit to Christina while he's digging her out of this grave that she's been in for the past however long, sweating her ass off, nearly dying.
You really screwed me over on this one, Christina.
Like, shut up. Shut up. She gets out, she's screaming at him for leaving her in the coffin for so fucking long and not being able to answer any questions. He's screaming back at her saying that she screwed him over. She brings up him not jumping out of the plane and I'm like, yes. I was so happy about that. Overall, just shut up, Nate. Your fucking voice is really annoying and I'm tired of hearing it. At the end of it all, TJ's like,
I'd like to introduce you, Nate. This is Christina. Christina, this is Nate. This is your partner on Rivals 3. You are today's losers.
get him, TJ. Get him. Anyway, Dario and Nicole take home the first in this one, and they get to go back and figure out who they're going to put into elimination. Nate and Christina are automatically going, yes, because they suck, and mostly him. And they go back to the house. Nicole's talking to Dario about how Corey is a snake in this game, and he's making deals with Wes. And so now Dario is thinking that he's got to like do something about this in terms of voting people in. But then Wes, because Wes is a deal with Corey, is talking to Dario, and he's telling Dario that like Corey is fixable, but like Bananas and Vince are not. So we need to get rid of them, because that's what Wes wants, right? At the power couple dinner, Dario brings down Bananas and Sarah. He drops the bomb on them about Corey, and Bananas is basically like, well, fuck that dude then. Because he didn't know that he was over there striking a deal with them, and then over there striking a deal with Wes. Anyway, Dario wants to strike a deal with Bananas and Sarah. Now Corey comes down, and Nicole blatantly looks at him and asks him, who's his number 1 and his number 2? He says, Bananas and Vince. She's like, but who's your number 3? And he's like, I don't have a number 3. I ain't worried about these hoes. He refuses to say a 3. Anyway, nomination time! Uh-oh. At nomination time, Dario chooses Corey and Ashley to go in, and then he chooses Devin and Cheyenne. And Devin is not happy about any of these choices that he just made.
Dario cannot be this stupid. We talked about this for weeks. He's finally been given the opportunity to drop a bomb, and he's not doing it. He's a weasel.
Then Dario starts going into detail about why he picked Corey, and yada yada yada. Wes is going off on Dario because he didn't throw in one of the strongest teams, which would be Bananas or Vince, like they had planned, and he is losing his little redhead right now. Bananas is just sitting there loving this, quietly shocked, wondering how the fuck they got so lucky that they didn't get sent in just now. Dario just wants everybody to shut the fuck up because he won. He won. He won. Who won? He won. He won this, and he gets to make his decision on who should go home, because he won. Did you guys hear that he won? Because he won this, he won. Now Nany is freaking out on Nicole while she's ironing her hair. She's screaming at her saying that she doesn't think that Nicole's looking out for her because they're family, and now Nicole has all these other people on her side who are against Nany, so it's kind of like a fucked up family situation that they're in right now. Nicole tries to talk to Nate about how he should communicate with Christina because she's mad at him, and he's all like, why do I have to apologize? Anyway, he finally goes up to Christina and they make some kind of, you know, they work it out. They work it out. That only leaves one more thing. Welcome to the jungle! We don't have fun and games because it's a to be continued. But before that, they choose some skulls. Ashley, white skull. Cheyenne, white skull. Corey, to be continued. So we don't get to see what color skull he has. So that's about it for episode 10. Hope you guys enjoyed the recap and that awesome intro from Vince. We have to ask him later if he actually did find Devin in his dumpster. I mean, I'm not really sure about that. So anything can happen. I'm literally gonna change my shirt and I'm gonna do episode 11 for you guys because I'm a week behind. Make sure you share this video with a friend. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Even if you didn't enjoy it, give it a thumbs up. Why would you give it a thumbs down? Are you an asshole? Are you? Smash that subscribe button if you want to throw your own clipboard at Nate or beat him up in any way, shape, or form. Hit that subscribe button. And I see you guys soon for the recap of episode 11. And until then, you know the drill. Peace out.
What's up, challenge fans? Who am I? Nany in the last elimination. If you don't know me, I'm Laurel. I'm here to remind you to check out Ace's challenge recap.